And welcome to the dark screen. Why the dark screen? Because I have discovered that if I start the game and minimize, if I start the game and keep putting it out to focus, it starts lagging and loading slow. So I have to start with the dark screen, and I'm just about to load the game as well. Good afternoon or good evening, everyone, depending on your time zone. Happy weekend. Today is 17th of June, and after a full week, almost a full week of delay, I'm finally back to continue the Mass Effect Andromeda Neo Game Plus walkthrough. This is part 3. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish EOS, cleanse it, open the vault, do whatever I want to do in the vault, and maybe even start the next one. We'll see how long I can survive with this. Everybody has probably seen the new Anthem game from BioWare because it was teased everywhere, first on E3 and then all over the internet. Do you guys think that maybe the new game is actually a polished and upgraded version for 2018 of Mass Effect Andromeda? To me, it looks similar and behaves similar, except that it has better graphics, better animations, better facial expressions. Similar gameplay though. Exactly the same camera positioning. That makes me want to play Mass Effect even more now. And it's on the same engine. It's the same type of a game, at least based on what we know so far. It's supposed to be first person or third person action RPG solo with multiplayer elements. Kind of like Mass Effect Andromeda, if you consider the Apex missions or Apex missions. You have a console bug that doesn't allow you to play Andromeda again. I don't understand that. How is that possible? So please let me know, how are the voice levels, the sound levels? Do I need to tweak something? How, why, where? This is a little confusing. I don't think that's the save I wanted to do. Of course it's not. What the hell have I been doing on the previous save? This is the normal game. Okay then. Let's see. Sarah, that's the one I think I should be loading. Excuse me for that stupid delay. It looked like Warframe to you. Hi, Mika. I don't think I've ever seen Warframe. Many people say it looks like Destiny. Is it by any chance the same game, Warframe Destiny? I don't think so.
Above normal radiation levels.
Many people are excited about the second Destiny game now. Me, not that much. I know there is a task over there. I just can't see it for whatever reason. Come on now. Better beginning, we've got it. And it still doesn't display in the top right corner. That's really strange. But never mind. I can just teleport closer to it. Oh, this one is not discovered yet, is it? Okay. Let's go and discover that next forward station. Will I reset if I jump from that high? You don't die when you jump from too high in this game, I've noticed. It just resets you back to a previous location. The concept, you mean the setting? Futuristic world with mech kind of exoskeleton suits. I really love the idea, and I absolutely adore the presentation for Anthem, as in the visual presentation when they showed the gameplay.
That looks like a kev facility of some kind. Those assholes
I remember
took over
having
my
trouble
best
here.
research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
It's really interesting that the beast was actually on this side. Oh, wait, it's way too loud, I think. Looks way too loud here on OBS. Move forward. Yeah, I don't like the plasma seeking for sniper, definitely. Maybe for a pistol, but not for a sniper.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
I do like Mass Effect Andromeda, yes. I was having much higher expectations, just like everybody else. But unlike most players, I still enjoy the game, and I just checked earlier today, I've spent over 140 hours up until now. That's probably not much to some of you, but it is a lot to me. I have become a huge fan of the series, and I absolutely had to play the fourth game as well. The story is good. Not as good as the... Oh crap, full inventory. That's something I should have taken care of. Yeah. Oh, the objective in the top right corner appeared now. 170, wow. You're leading me with a very serious amount.
Those cats seem...
There is a chance I may actually not reach 170 ever, because I don't expect this walkthrough to take more than 20 hours combined. Simply because I'm only going for the main storyline, and I will probably skip the side quests. Maybe, I don't know, some of them I would do because they're cool, because they have different options that I would like to explore. How long have I played? This is where I shine. Nearly probably 800 hours now in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt and the
They've
two
got the monoliths
expansions,
well
of course.
protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
750 for sure, and I stopped counting and really summarizing the total amount of hours I've spent, because I played the original game and then I bought and installed, I got for free actually, and installed the Game of the Year edition just to check it out. There is absolutely no difference between the normal game and the Game of the Year edition in terms of content, and that reset my timers, so I can't say how exactly, but probably near 800 hours now. My first run in Mass Effect Andromeda took me about 130 something hours, I think. 135 probably, 137 or so. And then I spent a few more hours trying to set up some things for the new game plus, trying to farm some more mods. Because if I show you my gear currently, it's a good build, I really love the build, but the augmentations inside my gear is not really optimal, not really what I would prefer to have. You get my point. How the hell do I go there? Oh, climb on the top of the building, probably. That would seem like an easy solution. No, I couldn't do 100%, but I stopped at 91, I believe. What I wanted to do is really 100, but some of the task missions are mind-numbingly boring, I'm sorry to say. Just like in the previous game, some of the task missions are... Oh, alright. That's really hurting my experience, the fact that BioWare scratched my Nexus progress. I don't know why. That's the one thing I would have loved to be carried over in New Game Plus, but the Nexus level is reset to 1. With that, my 2 expansions to the item limit inventory was also reset to 1. I do have the credits, but then again, I don't think I would ever need 164,000. Find and disable the generator. Okay, before I forget, what the hell was I doing? Of course I'm planning to play Cyberpunk, yeah. I don't think the game is even close to prepare for an early release or anything. I believe it won't be ready at least until somewhere in the end of 2019. But I've fallen in love with CD Projekt Red, with their Witcher games, and with the Gwent standalone game. And regardless of what Cyberpunk 27 comes to be, I will still check it out, and it's very likely that I'll enjoy it. I mean, when you know what kind of a game it's supposed to be, and you know that it's developed by a team of people who I trust and whose content I thoroughly enjoy, there is no reason that I shouldn't trust them to create another awesome game.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Is that Drak? Oh, I think that was where Drak appears. Nice! I forgot we actually recruit him here as well. That's also very, very true. The more you play Andromeda, the more you like it. Just because it has a terribly slow start to it, a very generic opening.
That was pretty cool.
Well, yeah.
Story-wise, my favorite is Mass Effect 2. Gameplay-wise, my favorite is Mass Effect 4. With a very close coming Mass Effect 3.
Vetra, what are you doing here?
The second game's story is just mind-blowing. It's far above and
A friend of Vetra's a friend
ahead
of mine.
of the other games. Especially if you consider to do the loyalty missions.
Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger.
Right? They
from
call
the
them
Nexus.
loyalty missions,
They
right?
haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
The sad part is you can't just jump into the second game for the story's sake, because you would miss a lot from the first. The three games are really very connected.
Checking out these monoliths. The Ket seem pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You said I didn't save any for you?
My list for
Nexus
games
knows
from
shit
this
about
year,
the Ket.
apart from
They
Star Wars
think
The Old
they're
Republic,
safe.
obviously.
But they're just
First,
waiting to die
October
out there in
comes
space.
the
I've been
Shadow of
quads
War.
deep on a
I
couple
loved
of
the first
planets for a
Shadow of
while
Mordor, and
now,
I expect to
taking out
enjoy
Ket
Shadow of War as
bases,
well.
fighting
And after that,
ground
of course, in November, the solo campaign
I
in
know
Battlefront
what they
2.
can do.
Those are my primary plans for this
not
year's
pretty.
gaming.
You know,
I'm not sure if I will play if I will play Battlefront 2
Tempting
in
as that is,
multiplayer,
Vetra, I'm a little
but
too old to be carrying
I'll do
humans to a
absolutely
fight.
anything for the
Besides,
story
the day I
campaign.
help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that.
Hey, Natasha.
I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
You had a couple days, well, actually, you had one day to rest and calm down after the announcement of
He seems fun.
the nerf coming in SWTOR. How do you feel today about the announced changes? Okay, scan the glyphs. Right, that's easy. We've got one up there. And another one over there. Okay, let's start with the easier one, I suppose. We will need to activate something. Oh, no. It's activated already. I also like the idea of seeing the Empire's point of view, especially after such a crucial moment in Battlefront 2. Plus, I don't know if you guys had a chance to see... Oh, fail. I went overboard. Did you have a chance to see official Star Wars channel uploaded extended interview, they call it, 6-something minutes long, with the actor who is playing
Radiation.
Aiden Versio? Come on! Yeah! That was a long jump. Oh wait, it's on the other one.
Should be enough glyphs.
Right, let's see. Do we have surprise after I touch this?
Did it! on. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Don't we have incoming? Really? No remnant defenders? Meh. Okay. Why would I need these then, if nobody's here to defend? Do I want to teleport? Oh, forgot to activate the station there. Let's go do it. I mean, it's close enough. It's a very interesting position to be dead.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
Hey, I didn't die here. I'm not really sure what would happen if I had fallen down, but I'm glad I didn't get to find out.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Man, that radiation is really annoying before you cleanse it. I've spent so much time on EOS after I've cleansed it. I've completely forgotten how annoying it is to be on level 1, level 2, and in this region at first you're actually at level 3 toxicity. Or radiation, I mean. Wait. Where is the forward station? There somewhere. No, I don't care about hostiles.
Watch those claws,
Don't bother me.
Got a couple jabs during deployment.
Yes,
And you just pass by it and you're ready.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
I hate the fact that Sam is waiting for me to toggle this and then tells me that the area is available for mining. Hey Oscar, how are you doing today? It's really freaking annoying every single time. I'm currently out of a zone at the moment, so he stays quiet. But when I enter a zone, the module in the top left flashes. Hey Zero. I never thought about the possibility. I expect everybody would die, by the way, at the end of Battlefront 2.
What did we do?
Just because it will be way too complicated to explain what's happening if someone survives and isn't part of later events.
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Let's find out how solid it is.
Hello, BB. Poke. She's too busy. The Havoc Squad syndrome. Nice. Happy Saturday. Ooh, I forgot to mention that. Nice. That's my style of greeting. When you don't have a special day to celebrate, you celebrate the fact that it's Saturday. Or even better, it's a weekend. That's what I hope as well, that the new Inferno Squad stays loyal to the Empire and die altogether. I mean, I don't want them to die necessarily, but I don't see any other option. My Pathfinder thing, let me hide the camera. I want to enjoy the scenery, not my mug.
Oh, you're good.
Thank you.
And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
Come on, don't fake it. We've all got jets.
Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
My West tank was the last one to jump. Interesting.
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
We'll call it Vault. Thank you very much.
Let's be
Now
thorough.
let's see. I need to remember to scan all of these because
Not
they
what
are
we're looking
absolutely an
for.
amazing
The worst
source
thing, a
for
record.
remnant data.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not
Oh,
the tech
damn it!
nanny.
I forgot the
I've
full
made that
inventory
mistake
once again.
before.
Okay, give me a couple seconds. Wanna try some cleaning up. Remnant Reborn. It would be a shame to delete those, damn it. Oh wait, what? Why do I have two of those? Huh, never mind. I like their casual conversations during the travels, yeah. You're very right about that fact. I really love the fact that any two companions that you pick and carry around, they always end up just having special weird conversations. I really enjoyed Zhao. He experienced most of the things for the first time. He keeps asking about my culture, about others' cultures. It's really weird and fun. Initiative, spear point armor. When the hell did I pick you? Fusion mods. Ooh, I don't dare delete those. No, they're too damn precious. Let's see if I can delete some pistols, maybe. Carnifex 5. Okay, I'm using that apparently, but I'm not using the... Wait, I've crafted 8? Wow, I'm that close. And I don't even remember when and where I've obtained that one. Assault rifles, both of them are goodbye. Because I do not use assault rifles. I've played all the first 3 Mass Effect games primarily with assault rifles, and for the love of God, I can't remember who suggested me to try pistols in Andromeda, and I've fallen in love with them. I think it was Xavier, Don Xavier, who hasn't stopped by the live stream today, but hopefully he will. Yeah, you're cool, but I'm not using it. Hot diggity! Ned Flanders is happy. And so am I. Whoa, a million assault rifle mods. Go away. Maybe start from the bottom, you know. I don't really need to clean everything. I'm currently just about to do the first vault on EOS. I mean, the vault on EOS. There are no more than one. And I'm currently constantly running out of space. Okay, that should be enough. What's that? About 27 slots I freed. Oh yes, it's a main mission, priority mission, priority ops. Is that what they called it? Priority ops, yes. A better beginning is the name in case you needed it. There was something here scannable, isn't there?
Then we have a
Maybe
way out.
not here.
You're not leaving
Fine.
already, are you?
Not
No,
until
I'm
you
not
find those
leaving.
processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
I really love the design of the vaults. It gets a little bit repetitive in the end, but it's
See the
nonetheless
conduit,
fun.
Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown. No signs of any Ket. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. Another gravity well, and that's new.
I really miss Republic Commando. It's a game that's
is it?
made 11 years ago and it
Symbol
still
of
looks cool.
authority? A key?
I don't know
It's easy
why
to
you
speculate
decided to
with
bring it
remnant,
up
but we
in
need more
comparison
facts.
to the companions
find on this
dialogue
beauty.
when we had
Maybe over
a
this
minute
way.
ago
Whatever has
with
this
the
place on
companions
lockdown
from
is
Mass
that
Effect.
way.
I do my best work solo.
It's a
You
really
fix
cool
up the vault,
interaction
I'll
between you and the
investigate
other
relic,
troopers
and
in
together we'll figure
Republic
this place
Commando.
out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
145.8. Okay.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
Minor.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large
Whoa!
mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our Asari friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
It's a funny thing. They just told me not to go inside because I'll get burned. And it's exactly what I did.
You know who. We read you, PB. Stay in touch. Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Sam
There
noted
will
down
be a
for
way
later.
through. Ooh, big
They dug this
space.
place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
It really is epic. Let's begin. There's gonna be some
like
random
glass
spawning now.
That might be
Come
handy.
on. Make it fun.
Whoa, what's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Whoa!
Watch yourself,
come
it
on.
burns.
Ah, up on the top. Okay.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit.
Cozy.
Okay, but incidentally, actually, was almost about to go
So
back.
whatever that liquid is, they need a
Hello,
lot of
remnants.
it.
Finally, some fun.
Two aqueducts, at least.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
Use the pillars for cover.
Oh, you're hiding. Or are you bugged? Yeah, you're hiding. You're not bugged. Oh crap. I hate it when I activate the console by mistake.
We're good.
Alright. By the way, I don't think I'll explore this or any of the other vaults completely, but there is a ton to explore when you want to find all of the secrets. Because there are hidden stashes, hidden corridors,
All
hidden
this for an
rooms,
atmosphere processor.
puzzles,
What is this place?
Sudoku. Ugh. I hate those Sudokus. I was never actually a fan of the Sudoku game on its own. And okay, a container, thank you. A mini, not so hidden room.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
If it really
Have I
is
ever
like
played
Omnigel, that
tabletop
fluid could be
games?
what's keeping this
Not
place
real
healthy.
RPGs, unfortunately. I've actually always wanted, but never did. I've played the traditional family and children games, Most of them I can't actually translate in English because I don't know how their original names are supposed to be pronounced. But Monopoly, of course, is one of them.
Keep looking up. Don't let him get above us.
Keep up the pressure. We're almost through.
Are you still alive? Ah, okay. Do you have a specific tabletop game in mind, or were you just asking by default? Generally?
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
We're good.
It's not that strong, yeah. I just haven't played the game since last week. I don't know why. I decided to take a break from it.
That's
Oh,
one way to light a
scan?
room.
Yeah.
The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention.
Because you are asking that, I assume you are actually playing tabletop games or have in the past, so which one is your favorite?
Look how
Ooh,
bright it is.
look at those
Might be
cool
another gravity
guys
well.
over there.
Well sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Wow, that was a tech combo, and it took less than 1/3 of the turret's HP. Quite weak, I have to say. Okay. Wait, what? There is nothing there anymore. You take care of that one. My day has been lazy, rainy, and I've been stuck at home all day. I had totally different plans for today. I was expecting a very hot weekend, but unfortunately it wasn't. And I slept through most of the afternoon, which means I'll probably not be sleepy throughout the whole night. That's generally not good.
Conduit splits and goes through each
Hello,
of those
remnant
devices.
data.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
Let me go!
Just full of surprises.
They get mad when we get close, or interface with their tech. Interesting.
And is it programming or some sort of instinct? All these mysteries.
You're probably a fan of all the other Warhammer 40k games, not just the tabletop, but the
Let's find
PC
that
games
system
as well, I
lockdown.
suppose.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Defensive, you say? Ooh.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Clear the atmospheric radiation. Okay, follow the conduit further into the vault. Where exactly does it lead me? Okay, let's go there. Oh wait, will the console actually... Did it just appear? It wasn't here until now. Okay, let's go further down.
radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared.
What, several hundred?
That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
Scourge is, of course, a reference from the first trilogy. It's not a reference, actually.
Gauntlet, or maybe a hand tool.
Oh, wait.
And
What the
doubles
hell
as
am
a
I saying?
weapon.
No, never mind.
Extra handy.
Scourge is typical here for Andromeda. It's the thing that killed the other shuttle when we were landing on Habitat
Dead.
7.
Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
I've never played any of the Warhammer games. I'm not actually familiar with the story of the game, with the setting or anything. So unfortunately, I don't even have an idea which one is Dawn of War 3.
Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Okay. What is the way?
Ryder, up here!
Oh, hi, PB.
What happened? I can't get indoors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give them a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job,
We
but
fixed
should
it.
hold.
Nice work!
Woohoo!
If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up if we got that door working too.
Hey, look at that. The door is working.
Will you look at that?
Nowhere to go but down.
That's some weird plant over there.
That did it.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
I should be able to jump there, right? Woohoo! Of
Wait,
course.
Plants? All the way down here?
You see them too?
That much I know,
Plants spun at
that
best
it's
of my
a
eyes.
real-time
No
strategy.
sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Okay, we're close. Let's see. I don't know. I like the other vaults as well, especially the one on Havar.
Company!
And what do you have? 2 more left. Oh, hello, dude. One more.
Nice work, people.
Hi, Jim. I haven't seen you in a while. Yes, I know why. Unfortunately. How are you doing? No, I'm not cheating. I mean, by accident, I open the console from time to time, but all I do is just type A or Z. Find a way through the caves. Okay, I suppose that's the next.
They made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack.
All right, back.
Observers
Back it
coming
is.
up at us.
Oh crap. Not bad. Man, is it possible that the difficulty changed somehow? Okay, it's still hardcore. It's just way too easy. Kind of like The Witcher 3. Although the big difference is that with The Witcher 3, nothing really takes forever on the highest difficulty. Whereas here in Andromeda, when I tried Insanity for a while, it took me more... Oh crap. It took me more than 1 hour to do the architect on Vault. Granted, it's arguably the hardest architect of all of them, but still. I can jump! Oh, of course I can.
2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
If there is a bottom, who says it doesn't go down to the core?
We've got a path to. Whoa!
Oh, don't say things like that, Natasha.
All done.
Too far, even for jump jets.
We'll build a bridge. Oh, actually, we did.
That is cool.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close.
The biggest issue for me on Insanity is that my favorite weapons are not good enough, and I have to switch for a shotgun, which I really, really don't want to do. I mean, I've tried, just not fun.
That must be the lockdown console.
Again, it's not hard. Everything except for the architects die very quick and very
Sealed
easy.
off. I don't think we can
I
rush
haven't
that.
actually tried the last boss in Insanity, but I've done some other medium bosses, I mean, in the middle of the story.
Back of my neck's doing that thing.
Let's see.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related
Shotguns
to
are
lockdown.
unbelievably
An
overpowered.
in-depth
If you
study
play with
may
a
reveal its
decent
purpose.
DPS build and with the shotgun, you have to
The
play on
system lockdown
Insanity,
is
otherwise the
disabled.
game is
The
just
vault and the atmosphere processor
allowing you
should
to
return
one-shot
full
everything.
operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart.
Everything is lighting up and yet PB is in the dark.
Really off the chart. But if it's back online, we should be good to...
Run! Do we run? Yes, we do.
Should we?
Go!
Come on!
PB, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Watch
Ooh.
out, fence!
Scary things popping up.
Don't let it catch us!
If you run, even if you stop by to the left and to the right, there are a couple of rooms that unlock in every vault. If you remember where they are. Unfortunately, I don't want to bother with them right now. But you still have time to run out and save yourself.
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
It would be wise to escape. It would be wise to save yourself and survive. Thank you, Sam. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I look back. Why did I look back?
Almost there, come on.
Gravity well! We don't know where it goes! It goes away from here,
Well,
we're taking it!
even deeper.
It's still coming! It's sweeping the whole vault! Kill anything in its way!
Oh wait, okay, we are going up actually now. We're what, 3 levels down or 2 levels? I forget. It's still too deep into the ground. Running isn't done yet.
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
That's the door to the entrance, almost there!
And if you remember, this was closed. Man, that's really not something you would want to skip on. And yes, you do have time. Ooh, I've managed
We're
to...
almost clear.
Yes, I did! Woohoo.
Hello? Peony!
Run, Forrest, run! That scene was featured in trailers before the release of the game, PB jumping over the obstacle. It's a cool one.
Rats, right on our heels! Get to the
You
gravity
shouldn't
well.
wear heels, PB.
Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
The black smoke. That suddenly just reminded me of Lost. The black smoke from Lost. It doesn't look like it, but it has a similar effect.
Vault restart is now complete.
Yeah, the drama is full. We survived, just split second
That was
separated us
talk
from
about a
certain death.
rush. Nothing like outrunning death. Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering last
You shouldn't
console
call it
activity.
new launcher, man. It's been around for
that the
2 years, I
cluster?
believe. Maybe more.
Yeah. There we are. That's EOS.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
No radiation.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for? This tech can create observers from nowhere or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots...
You're
those
using
back
the
there,
original classic
atmosphere
Software
processors.
launcher?
I
Really?
once did supply runs for a council
Wow.
team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere trying to melt the ice caps.
To help it support life.
Then maybe the first processor we saw was broken. Destroying that planet instead of...
I kinda missed the old launcher.
Is that
It
what these
didn't
builders were
feature
trying to
cartel
do?
crap on
Make
the
worlds
homepage.
habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster? Hey, look there.
You have a horrible download speed, I know that for a fact already, and you had issues with PTS a couple months ago.
We've got to go see.
But hold in for just whole day
Sam?
for just 10%, that doesn't sound
These
right, man.
coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts.
The last time I
More to
reinstalled the
go.
whole game took me no more
Let's
than
head up
2
to the
hours.
surface. I could use some fresh air.
Fresh air indeed, because the toxicity and the radiation is now gone. Should be cleansed, which means I can build the new home.
Look at that
Prodromos.
sky. How?
Prodromos.
No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is
Yeah, the
representative,
remnant does.
Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
It can't take 1 hour. When was the last time you did it? It's 35 plus gigabyte worth of download and install. That would be insane if it can be done in less than 1 hour.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
Unless your download
We've got a
speed
lead.
is in the range
Sam
of a
marked it on the
gigabit.
charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there? We? You want to come along? I want to know what makes the remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
That's a silly question. Okay, you're in, or... Well, I'll take you, but I'll have my doubts until we fall in love. Not really sure if we can do same gender romance with PB.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
How fast is
only
your
need
internet
footlocker.
connection?
Datapad, toothbrush,
Mine
clean
is
underwear,
about 80-90 megabits,
I'll catch
and
up with you.
that's actually the highest my provider allows for end game, for end client, for a home client internet.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound.
Ooh,
and
leveled up.
ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Let's see. What do I have? 13 skill points. I might as well move this way. I don't care of those. Yeah, I still have all of my companions set automatically. I don't want to bother with them. I do want something to upgrade. Let's see. This is a very, very small upgrade actually, and very situational, upgrading the tech tree, because I only use the VI from the tech tree, but let's take a look. Tech area of effect radius or tech effect duration. Huh. Which one do you think is more appropriate and more useful for a build that only uses the VI from the tech tree as an active ability? Plus, this one actually only increases the user's ongoing tech power effects on the enemies and allies. So that's just my tech powers, and I don't know how exactly does that count. When I use the VI, does it count as an active effect? Huh. Okay. What's next? Begins shield regeneration immediately, eliminating any delay when a tech power is activated. Only functions once every 12 seconds. Alright, the other option. Power recharge time rebate. Improves all recharge rates for currently recharging powers by 50% when a tech power is activated. Only functions one. I think that one is more appropriate. Really? You thought that impact dilation would be better? Oh, okay. I'll have to undo that. Let's see. Undo changes. So, increase the radius of all tech powers. Oh, okay. That really does make sense. Silly me. Impact dilation it is. And what about the rank 6? Shield feedback or omnivents? I'm thinking omnivents would probably be the better choice. What do you guys think? How hot is there? Yesterday and basically the whole week until yesterday, it was between 25 and 30 degrees during the day. Today, it's probably 15 to 18. Apparently, it's 24 degrees in my room, which is quite warm, damn it. Doesn't feel like 24. All right, what do you guys think again? Give me an opinion. I'm thinking Omnivent should be a better option for the VI. How hot is with you there? You mentioned it's very hot. I don't really have a tech build either. What I do have is the VI, which is the only active ability I'm using. $41? What? 41 degrees Celsius? Wow. Oh, holy crap. Okay, let's go with the Omnivents, and I suppose I don't really want to bother with any more updates at the moment. Oh wait, I have 2 points left. Nothing really to upgrade. Oh, interesting. Sentinel 5. Okay, Infiltrator 5. Explorer 6. I might have to play around with some other builds. I'll keep a depth for the moment. Let's see. Oh wait, maybe I can teleport. Damn it, I can't teleport. I don't know if you've said it before, but remind me please, where do you live if it's not a secret? How the hell is it possible to be 41 degrees in mid-June?
What was with that fight back there?
What would it be in July and August?
Your shields were drained.
Ooh.
Their shields. Get hit, they drain. That's what they're for.
Risky, irresponsible.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a lecture on
I can climb it! Oh,
What's that
of course I
supposed to
can.
mean?
Just
I
keep
forgot
judging
I've got
for
all my
yourself.
upgrades
That's
to
what
the
I'm saying.
Nomad. I've tried very little of Explorer, and I've played a very little of Sentinel. I can't say really that I'm all that into them, simply because I like the benefits of Adept. But I promise I'll consider changing for the next time, and I'll take a deeper look,
Cat ahead. They
see
appear to be
if
fighting
it's
approach.
useful.
Is that Drac?
Wait, Drac, leave something for me, damn you.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Eliminate them angry. Good.
Really? That's all? Oh, a whole new shuttle arriving. Please, take them out. Oh crap, they shielded.
That's it, kid. Keep it up.
That was quick. I've played primarily Soldier in the first 3 games, so I've decided to abandon it for Andromeda and play with something else.
Really handle yourself, kid.
As a matter of fact, I never
But I
played
hear you're
biotics in
one
the
to
first
thank for
games.
clearing up the
I
sky.
played with biotic companions, obviously,
Had your
but not
number
myself.
all wrong.
So, the clouds parted. These Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot to do before I'd be that smug about it.
That almost sounds like a compliment. What do you say? Want to help us do some good?
You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again. And before you go saying you don't need a Krogan, believe me, you do.
Everybody needs a Krogan. That's a fact.
That's what I said.
Or as the Dothraki would say,
The first
everybody needs a
colonists
Krogan.
sent
It is
audio
known.
logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It is calmer. Notice that?
Build me a home!
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
Oh crap,
Nexus
I
doesn't get a
don't
say?
remember what I
Resources
chose the
are at
first
a
time.
crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Screw the
I'm
team.
choosing this
I'm an
outpost
egoist.
direction for decades, maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of a Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
I'm almost certain I chose scientific the first time around, so I'm gonna go with number 6 and military option this time. Oh, please, don't speak of multiplayer here. They're so very different.
For anyone else.
The builds you're allowed to do in multiplayer are very limited based on what classes you have available. And the classes there are just split in half. You remember what I've chosen?
Andromeda Initiative.
Nice.
Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound.
It's always nice to have someone who knows more about my content than myself. I do remember we had a short dilemma and an argument. What should I choose and
August
why?
Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now.
Now I'm gonna have a chance to see specifically the Angara's reaction.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
Prodromos.
I haven't seen Eager for months.
The tired face is here!
Eos is far from golden, but now it's defensible. Arguing that choice will come later.
Hey,
They
Nomad.
think you did the impossible. The Nexus.
Oh,
I
the face
warned you.
animations, believe it or
Hoping
not, are
was
far better than what they were in
irresponsible.
March.
You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
Oh, come on now, don't argue with me. Sarah Ryder is a cocky girl and she cares about progress, and progress can be done in both ways, by military effort and with scientific. I mean, don't force me to go into a failed attempt at roleplay and defend my choice. I just wanted to say the different options here. What's your game, Madison? Oh, of course, I'm not
What
trusting
are you
her.
playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption. The reality, Ryder? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving.
I'm trying to keep my affection
have a
and
lead on something
feelings or emotions, more
The nav
likely,
point
for Anthem a little
from
bit
the vault.
more calmer
Now
to a
it
normal
gets
level.
complicated.
I allowed myself to get overhyped
The
about
others are ready
Andromeda,
to
and
officially
that's
sanction
one of
your
the
efforts
worst things
to be a
that a
part of
game
your
or a fan of
success.
series can actually do.
We all want the initiative to succeed. But after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware. That's all.
Don't worry, I majored in glad handing during Pathfinder training.
We're led by the best. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then. Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Have you ever noticed in this very cutscene the way that the marks from your boots on the sand are actually being left? They spawn under you. It's a cool effort that they're actually there, but the fake effect is really noticeable. So, the quest Better Beginning continues. We gotta give EOS radiation time to clear, okay? And meanwhile, speak to Tan at the Nexus Pathfinder HQ. Okay. Where the hell am I? Why am I here? You silly Addison, you brought me where I don't want to be. Oh. Yeah, that's what happens if you attempt to jump from too far, from too high. Okay, that's more likely. The good news is you don't die, they just spawn you back on top of the cliff that you jumped from, unlike in The Witcher 3, where if you jump from something higher than 2 meters, Geralt just dies immediately. me a quick feedback, guys. How does the game look on this stream specifically now? Do you like the quality, the level of the sounds? Is it blurry when I drive the Nomad? What resolution are you watching the stream? Is there anybody who's actually watching this stream on 1080p or, God forbid, 1440p? Because both of them are available with 60 FPS as well. Well, yeah, you lose health, but I don't usually
Before
jump
the meeting gets started, I have
when I'm in
bulk
combat.
assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder? You're professionals. I'm not going to babysit bunk assignments. Let's talk about our success on EOS. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Whoa, really?
Here's my only
You're
question.
watching at
When do we hit that
144p.
next vault? It
Oh,
looks
please.
active. We have to get on that.
I can't believe that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
I know you have a
There are
slow
initiative
internet and you're at the moment
The team calls the
updating
shots.
Star Wars The
Actually,
Old
the
Republic.
Pathfinder calls the shots.
Man,
Just to be clear.
144. That's not just
So what do
bad
you need
video
from us,
quality, it's
Ryder?
bad sound as well.
Helios threw us for a loop, meaning we're kinda new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
Augmentations, wait, I didn't say that right. Augmentations are rare materials that can be added to some blueprints. Cool, I've got a bunch of them carried over from the previous game save. So, let's go sell some more crap,
Can you drop by
if
the
you don't
biolab?
mind. You know, I'm really curious. I keep doing through the mobile application. I keep doing the Apex missions and the Strike Team
This
missions.
console reports
Where
on
exactly
the
do I
malicious
get
current strike
rewards?
team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
Really, they don't lower the quality of the sound on the lowest presets? That would be
Please
nice.
speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
Oh, screw you. Okay, I'll go speak to Teron. He's right where I'm going anyway. Okay, thank you for the lesson of how to research and develop. I've made the guide myself for that. Move away! Why is the VI here? What the hell is wrong with you, VI? Huh! I think that's a bug. It's not supposed to be here on the ship. And what would happen if I, spoiler alert, if I attempt to do PB's loyalty mission? Will I end up with 2 VIs? That would be really awesome. Let's see, the map has probably expanded a little bit. Not that I care. Thank you. That anomaly is for another time. Oh no, it hasn't expanded yet. Maybe after I complete a better... What was the name of the quest? A better beginning? Vold will appear. Well, Vold, Havar, Eos, I think, are the next planets to appear on the map.
Familiar territory. The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
14 months, if my memory serves me well.
Anomaly on sensors.
The next expansion is after we visit Aya. Okay. Oh wait, yes, of course, you have to go to Aya, thanks to a disaster that we're about to suffer. And from Aya, you get the two different side main kind of missions to both of the planets that Angara populate. So it makes sense that the next expansion of the galaxy map would be then. I don't know if it makes any difference, but I did Volt first and then Havaro. In this walkthrough, I'm gonna try and do them in reverse order to see if there is any difference, story-wise or anything else. Plus, I kind of dislike the orientation level of difficulty on Havaro. I would prefer to get done with it.
EOS. We've thought that before. But EOS is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne...
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists from the tech lab.
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or
impossible is our job.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
You're most welcome.
I don't know. Maybe I should have stayed home.
Let's see. Let's go meet Tan. Meanwhile, if I remember, I might stop by and visit Kendros.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Chan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can...
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kendros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Okay. Now I'm authorized to use the strike teams. Look at that. All of the rewards are present here. Interesting. And the missions are... What's happening? Oh, okay. So, I suppose the same 6 teams that I have in the mobile application are going to work for my new strike team in New Game Plus. That doesn't make sense. So, Team Tango just debriefed me and gave me a reward, right? Plus, I probably shouldn't claim all of these, should I? It would be bad for my inventory space. But what I do want to check out is what would happen if I claim one from the bronze credit loot boxes, 21. Please forgive me for that waste of time here a little bit. New empty save, and let's quickly load into some old save from the previous walkthrough. Where are you? This one. 12th of June. Okay, that's fine. I believe the story of Vulkk is expected to continue with 5.4. So 5.3 will not bring any continuation. We know that the Crisis on Umbara will be the next flashpoint for the game, and it's going to bring the story continuation as well. That's what BioWare said so far. Nothing related to the story in 5.3, or at least nothing mentioned. It will be lost. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense if they allow me the same kind of rewards everywhere. So if I claim them on one save, they will be unavailable on the other save. But I'm just curious to see. Never thought until today, actually. If I have multiple saves and I play multiple saves, how would the mobile application work for those? Okay, we're back on the Tempest.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
No, I don't. Stop with the bug. Okay, strike team missions. More missions have appeared somehow. And it is lost. You are absolutely correct. So, whatever, you've tried it. Thank you. Well, I wanted to see it for myself then. Okay, loading. Got Sarah. That would be the one. 17th of June, 10:15. Wow, it's 10:17. Okay. That's a few minutes wasted time. But I'm glad that actually the same 6 teams and the same points that I've earned through the mobile application actually apply globally. And I can use them on whichever of the saves I want to load. So, let's go find Tan and scold him. Because why not? Oh, wait. Nexus level 2. Do I have a point to spend? Let me go up and see. No, I don't have a minute. Go away. Is that the reporter? Oh, no. That's not the reporter mission.
No, it isn't what we want. But what choice do we have?
It's not available yet. Do I have to speak to Vladimir?
Please address concerns.
No.
Damn it.
How about Addison? Come on, Addison.
And you have new tools to help grow the initiative.
There we go.
AVP, ready for spending.
I'll do the exploring. Don't you have someone else to track the numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives. You and your
Tired
team
eyes.
are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more security, like you chose at Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Okay. What? I have to speak to all of them?
Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your points, aren't the most simplest
Sorry,
explanation?
this is not supposed to be a part of the walkthrough. I just wanted to unlock the AVP. Will it give it to me? Finally, there we go. Now, please tell me, yay, I have 1 cryopod available. So, where was the inventory space? Receive a drop of consumable supplies. No, thank you. Special forces. Reconnaissance. Where the hell is it? Of course, the last one I've checked. It had to be the last one. So if I'm not mistaken, this should expand my item limit with 100. Let's check it out. It wouldn't say here. I will have to probably close and open. Oh, 50. Oh, of course. Yeah, the maximum is 200. What the hell silly things am I talking about? So yeah, 2 expansions with 50 each will give us inventory space of 200, which is... Oh, hi, Kerry. No more boxes here. The office has been designed and
Last time I was
cleared
here,
up.
this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
Thank you, Oscar.
We're still getting the commons area ready.
Very kind of you.
Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
And your constant presence and support does show that you actually mean what you're saying.
I sympathize.
So, double
Not
thank
until
you.
our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey Ryder,
Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
I guess this is one bet that paid off.
Point taken. Always revel in your victories.
That's why I'm standing here.
Oh, I never doubted you. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder. Of a prosperous future in Andromeda.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think
What
I
respect?
do.
Screw
Your
Tan.
ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the
I
vault,
defended him in
building
the first
terraforming.
playthrough.
It's
I will be
not how we
totally against
imagined
him
all
this time.
But a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you,
Stuff.
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
I really enjoyed the struggle between Tan and Ryder and between Tan and everybody else.
Go ahead.
It's just so fun looking and hearing them argue.
Sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Well,
I'm not dropping by. So, I went actually... I'm really curious. Let's see. Explorer is now at 6. And, whoa! Adept is at 5? Huh. Biotic combo radius 40%, biotic effect duration, biotic jump and evade. Okay, that's cool, but biotic combos can set off additional explosions on each enemy they touch. That's the one I do enjoy. So biotic force, biotic area of effect damage, biotic area of effect radius. That's really a lot of buffs specifically for adept, for a biotic. If I go with explorer, which is actually now one rank higher, I'll have weapon damage. Damage resistance, tech recharge speed, biotic power damage, which is 40, power restoration and defense. Oh, I do have biotic blink. Evades allow you to quickly traverse a short distance, even seemingly passing through solid matter. Or maybe check out the Sentinel, which is also tier 5. No, I don't think Sentinel is good for me. I'm really invested into biotics, and it's gotta be Adept or Explorer, the way I see it. Not the melee damage for a Vanguard either, so what would you guys advise me to try out? Well, would you advise me to try out Explorer? I'm really curious to give it a chance. Yes, I'm losing some from kinetic, from the Adept profile. That's my thing. I don't use charge. I've seen in most videos that I've ever checked about the game, I mean, since March through now, pretty much everybody plays with charge, and I somehow just couldn't enjoy it. I'm mainly using, well, let me show you actually. I'm primarily built with biotics, and this is the current set of loadout that I've got. The prime is the prime is oh, what the hell? Yeah, the prime is singularity, okay. The current detonate is throw, and I'm using for an extra prime chance the remnant VI from the tech. I do have all the passives from tech, just in an attempt to boost that remnant VI. I'm really torn. I would like to try something else. I'm just not sure if for my current build there would be benefit if I go explorer. There is nothing else that I could or should go for at this very moment. Yep, that's what I'm doing. My pistol is basically just a decoration in my hand for the most part. I'm relying most of my damage to be done from the detonations of the special abilities. That's why I still believe Adept is my primary and best ability. Maybe I should consider going more heavily invested into tech. See about charge, maybe something else. I'll leave it at Adept for now. Let's go continue the story and see the upcoming disaster.
You have AVP outstanding.
Right. Have to
I
talk
have.
to Addison's assistant about viability perks. Sounds useful.
I've just used the 1 point AVP. Did I earn another one? Or is that an old message? Spent AVP. Okay, let's go check it out again. Come on, Ryder. You can auto jump there. Would be nice if they've given me... No, that's an old message. I knew it. Damn it. I've enjoyed the side quest with Raj and the electrical issues he is experiencing here. Wait, where is my mission? Why did it disappear? Ray of Hope, go to an unknown system. Alright, let's go. Whoop, not cryo, docking bay.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost, but
You're listening to HNS.
I really wish they would give us a chance to skip all of these silly animations that repeat over and over again every time you land on a planet or take off. It's exactly the same. I don't know if it's for loading purposes. Will I check Scott? Oh, I could have, or I should have, probably. Oh, obviously not now. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, actually. Galaxy map, and choose the unknown system. Ah, yeah. I've been checking on Sarah pretty frequently in my first playthrough. I wonder if it will be any different if now I don't bother to check my brother's current state.
Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
I'll stop now.
I agree with you, it's better than a static loading screen. Ooh, the Archon.
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
Big
They've got
ones
us pinned
too.
against the scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
I'm Ryder, captain of this ship and Pathfinder with the initiative.
You'll come with
That's not what I expected from OK. Damn it.
They've lost navigation. We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I was hoping for a snarky reply.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
You can't take a ship full of people just because you feel like it. Who do you think you are?
Enough.
Oh, you know
Your
nothing.
defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam,
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
do it.
Scott will be, you mean, mad at me for not checking out? Okay, that's what I'll do. I would like to see the different outcome.
Aft sensors. Scourge got it? Yes.
Get us out of here.
What do you mean by professional dialogue choices? As in the expected one, just like with the Republic Trooper in Star Wars The Old Republic storyline. If you choose the default, so-called default or standard or expected choices for dialogue options, with the Trooper it's very boring.
But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to
We're
land.
trespassing, of course.
Open a comm.
Whoever lives there will contact us.
Tove Jagalesto.
Say what?
Tove Jagalesto.
Come again?
Listen, sorry to just show up like this, but I swear we're the galactic good guys.
Efanola. Fahan and Gassad Regara. Efanola.
They're forcing us to land.
Then we land. Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful.
They don't fit each other, the buildings and the rock formations. I think I finally realized what's been bugging me about Aya's vision from up top. The buildings are so very different than the environment around them.
You're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck. Thank you.
Oh, that's what you meant by professional choices. Oh, the type of answer. Okay, yeah. I've actually forgotten what they call the 9 types of answers.
We are the Angara.
Passionate, casual,
Hello.
funny,
I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
romantic.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship
Hey,
come
Joe.
in and sent me to find out what's going on.
Welcome to the team. I mean,
She's
who are
a
you?
human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
Our intentions are simple. We'd like to look in your vault and then we're out of here.
You think that's simple? You don't know anything.
Dude,
I'll inform
I've already
Ezra.
been in one
He'll be
Vulkk. Don't
waiting for you
insult
in his
me.
office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I hate the part where I have to spend
will
countless
accompany you
hours and
through
do
our
several
city.
missions to impress
Your crew
Ephra.
will stay on your ship.
Screw you,
Follow
Ephra.
me.
You're the one who should be impressing me.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's
Even
guards
if I
will
wanted to,
use
I wouldn't be
force if
able to. It's
necessary.
locked.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
Yep, it's still not possible to exit from the menu with clicking tab. It was possible until the last update, 108.
Okay. If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and
I
protect
swear we can
us.
move quicker.
What's happening?
We have a visitor.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
It's just a scanner.
Really? Oh,
Take it easy.
oh, that's something I haven't seen before. Nice. Really, really nice. I've played very, very little of the first Halo game, I think, many years ago, and I'm not a huge fan. Oh,
Follow
they brought me
closely.
from the very beginning.
Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
They did use force because I was scanning them. Okay. Wow.
Okay. It's just a scanner.
Okay. No more. I
Take
promise
it
I'll be a
easy.
good girl. Yep, they took it away. What do you mean, dude? I don't want to keep up. I want to stay here. No. Okay.
Is something wrong with your
Alright, let's not
translator?
play around with them.
Not as far as I know.
Then you have no reason to disobey. Follow my orders exactly, or I can't promise your safety.
They are really overprotective, and soon we're going to learn why Aya is so important for them. It's a very cool idea, by the way, having 3 planets where they live, one of them being extremely unfriendly and almost inhabitable, Vold, the other one being filled through the roof with all kinds of animals and wildlife, and the heaven Aya, where they're allowed to spend just a small amount of time in their whole life, living normal life. I like that idea. I don't know if they stole it from somewhere. I don't play too many games, and I haven't encountered that in a book or a movie. But it does sound familiar. See, now we're still moving slow, and there is no dialogue happening. I mean, it's not even very rich environment that I can stare and enjoy. There are those sun shaders everywhere. Why do you ask me about Halo, Oscar? Are you a fan of the series?
Headquarters.
Is there a new game coming?
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No. I am telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know. Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the cat.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold.
Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
My people from the Milky Way were bold enough to come to Andromeda. I need to be at least that bold to save them.
So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an
I
ancient
watched,
structure.
I don't know how long ago,
brought it back
a review
online.
from Angry Joe about one of the Halo games. I don't know if it was the
stabilized
fifth
that
one,
planet's environment.
but the last one that was released a few months ago, maybe last year.
If I'm
It
right,
was apparently
there's
very
a vault on
repetitive, with the
Aya
same
that's
boss having to be
different.
defeated five
need
times,
to
I
look
think.
inside.
Exactly the same boss, with the same mechanics. The whole story of the
right.
game was revolving
There's
around
a
that.
vault out there, but it was shut years ago.
He
and
claimed
the
it to be a huge disappointment
We
because apparently he's a fan
Can't
of the
help
Halo
you.
games.
Moshai could. She's our most
Or as I call them,
revered
Halo.
scientist and elder. She
Just because
knows
that's
this
how I would
vault.
read the
But
name
now the
if I
Ket
didn't know
have
it's
her,
Halo.
And our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us. And you.
Let me show you what I can do. I won't take one step without your approval.
You have no idea what you're dealing with. The Angara learned years ago the perils of messing with vaults. So did the Ket, for that matter. We're done here.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let
I know that's the German word for hello.
I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you
Hello.
want. But when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amaderav. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
I had forgotten that moment. That was interesting.
I've
Well,
organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
that was a fun experience, crash landing on Aya. Or, well, not exactly crash landing, but we didn't mean to go there like this. Trial of Hope is the next quest. Return to the Tempest being the description. And with this, I'm closing the live stream for today, guys. I really hope that you had fun joining and participating. Thank you for keeping the chat up and alive. It was fun for me, hopefully for you as well. I don't believe I will be able to schedule a live stream tomorrow. I have some personal things to take care of in the afternoon. And I have a very special promotional video, as in promotional for an event that I will be doing, not promotional as in advertisement. So please monitor on my channel tomorrow. I would like as many of you to see that video, especially the SWTOR fans, because it's something important, something cool, and something big that I and many other people will be doing together next weekend. And I would like to inform and alert you of what's about to happen. With that said, thanks again for joining me. This video will be available as a normal upload if you've missed something, or if you want to catch up with conversation or with the story of the game. I really hope that you're still back on the next live stream, which I believe should eventually be on Monday. Bye-bye.